Hello friends, welcome to Kirti's Kitchen English. Today I'm gonna share with you orange cake without any oven and blender, condensed milk, and it is very easy to make, and I made it using cream biscuits, orange flavor. So in order to prepare this cake, we need orange flavored cream biscuits. I'm using Treats 10 rupees packets. I've taken around 5 packets for this cake. So into a bowl, I'm separating cream and the biscuits. We need this cream for icing on the cake, and we need to powder this biscuits to make cake batter. So after separating it, I powdered the biscuits and I kept the collected cream separately. Later, into a mixing bowl, I've taken 2 tablespoons of oil and 3 teaspoons of sugar. 3 teaspoons of sugar will be sufficient because biscuits already have some sugar in them. Later, I'm adding 1/4 cup of curd into it and whisk until it becomes butter-like consistency. So after whisking it, I'm adding little bit of salt into it. It elevates the sugar taste in the cake. So give a good mix. Later, add 100 grams of maida into the curd mixture. I'm adding little by little and give it a good mix, and keep it in mind while whisking it. You have to whisk it in single direction, otherwise air bubbles will be removed and cake will not become fluffy. Later, I'm preheating the cooker for about 10 minutes. So later, I'm adding grounded biscuit powder into the wet ingredients and give it a whisk in a single direction. Do not over mix it, otherwise cake doesn't turn perfect. So we need to add milk little by little and mix it in a single direction like this. You can also use cut and fold method as well with spatula, or you can use simply whisker into it and whisk until it completely blends with each together. Later, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder into it and give it a quick whisk, and it should be like this ribbon like consistency when we pour in the batter. Later, I've taken cake tin. I've greased it completely with butter and lined with butter paper, and I'm pouring in the cake batter into the tin and tap it thrice in order to avoid any sort of air bubbles. Later, I'm placing the tin carefully into the pressure cooker. So later, I'm putting on the lid and cook it on low flame for about 45 minutes and cover the steam place with a glass in order to get rid of any steam escape. Later, into the collected cream, I'm adding little bit of 2 teaspoons of milk and keep on whisking it until it turns like butter-like cream consistency. Later, I'm adding in little bit of food color into it, 2 drops. It's completely optional. Add according to your will. So give it a quick whisk and our cream is ready. So we can use it for icing over the top of the cake. So keep it aside. After 45 minutes cooking on low flame, I've opened the lid and I'm checking in whether the cake is cooked or not. You have to insert the knife. When knife comes out clean, our cake is cooked, and let the cake cool completely. And once the cake cools completely, we need to ice it with the cream. So make sure that cake is completely cool, otherwise cream will become watery. It doesn't look that good. So make sure that cake is completely cooled. So carefully, I've applied all the cream over the cake and let it set for about 5 minutes. And later, I'm cutting the cake into pieces. If you're planning to make birthday cake, you no need to cut it and prepare it like a full cake. And I'm decorating using a piping bag like this. And I'm sprinkling some colorful sprinkles I have at home. You can also use some tutti fruities. Cake looks perfect and delicious, and if you decorate like this. So if you like this video, do like this video and comment below and share it with your friends and family members. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel Kirti's Kitchen English, and for such interesting and more healthy recipes. Thanks for watching.